If we want super powerful AI systems to be beneficial, our society is constantly evolving, and that requires iterative feedback loops, and it requires better. I'm really bullish about evaluations. So investing in understanding systems from many different angles and being able to have insight into qualitative aspects without always indexing and quantification. In the future, it's really hard to say what even a week in AI is going to look like, given the development over especially the past 6 months. But I'm really hopeful that with all of the energy that I'm seeing, especially in the social sciences, at Fact and Rights Con recently, there was so much engagement in policy and just an urgency to think about safe innovation. If language models are going to be a huge part of our lives, they should work for and empower many different peoples, often who are not represented in the development process. And we are at Hugging Face, I know many labs are doing this, building better mechanisms to include different voices. There's so much that Hugging Face, many people in the space are excited about. I think code generation can be really helpful. And then there's a lot of legal precedent that we need to better understand. What does it mean to train on what is publicly accessible on the internet? And how do we have better consent for data set curation and collation? And then the risks as they come up. It's always a question to me of risk to whom, and how do we understand who is representative of a community where we can empower that community, or also just ensure that language models don't affect communities who don't want to be affected. I think it's really important to have the stakeholder as part of the conversation at the table.